going? We recording?
We are recording.
Hi everybody, welcome to Oops All Tangents. I don't know what episode this is. I wasn't in the last four.
20. Who knows?
Yep.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 85.
It might be 8.
Definitely, since I started these, episode 9.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. I don't
just
know.
really wanted it to be an
Yes.
I don't
even
know.
number for some reason. But that's okay. It can be 9.
As of right now, we have recorded several, and I have failed to put them up. So
Anyway, thanks for being back.
we didn't. Normally, we just start talking, and then I hit the record button in the middle of the conversation, and we keep going. But we didn't do that this time. So what do you have on your paper?
Today's starting topic
It's a doozy.
is, what is the best ice cream flavor / topping?
The best ice cream flavors are the ones that have either cake or cream in the title, which means the best one is cake cream. It's the best ice cream flavor I've ever encountered. It is at
Company makes cake
It is
cream
an
ice
independent ice cream place called 0 Degrees in Cedar Park that I think has gone out of business since I tried it.
Did
I
you
have not
say
found
we
one
passed
better.
the 0 degrees
There was one called that, but it wasn't the same logo, so I don't know if it was actually the same company or if it's just a really easy ice cream shop name. Kind of like how every donut place is Donut Palace, but I'm not sure any of them have anything to do with each other.
Is ice
Sunrise
cream?
Donuts. I'm pretty sure, like, just anything for sun and then donut. Just Corona
I've seen
Donuts,
Sunrise Donut. I've definitely seen
Daily Donuts.
There
No,
are
it's
donut
it's
palaces
Donut King, Donut
everywhere.
Palace, Donut Place. Like that's
Me and Ian went on a road trip at one point, and it was like 5 hours, and we were just counting the donut palaces that we passed.
I literally so I didn't know this was gonna happen, but I also agree that birthday cake is the best flavor ice cream.
Birthday
Well,
cake is
you're
great.
so wrong.
Yeah.
It's just the sugar flavor.
What does that mean?
Vanilla.
The sugar flavor, no, like it specifically tastes like sugar.
What flavor is this? There is no
sugar-
sugar
I think
ice
you mean
cream.
sugar- birthday
flavor.
cake.
So there's sugar cookies, right?
Yeah.
And sugar cookies definitely only taste like sugar. They are just sweet.
Okay.
And that's birthday cake and like cake flavored ice creams are just
Oh, you're saying
sweet.
our choices are just sugar flavor.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
you're just sugar. Like
I
all
see.
that just tastes like sugar.
I thought you were saying the best ice cream
No.
flavor
If
is
you get
sugar flavored.
Bluebell birthday cake ice cream, they have chopped up a cake and shoved it in that ice cream. That is not just sugar flavor.
No, they're actual birthday cake flavor. I know. I
sheet cake-
ordered.
like sheet cake that you serve to like an 8-year-old birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Like that doesn't have a flavor. You can even have the split
This
sheet
is a
cake,
lie.
like split sheet cake. Where
How are
it's
you
like
gonna sit here and lie to
chocolate
me like this?
And vanilla, it doesn't matter. It
This is a
just
lie.
all tastes like
I bake
sugar.
cakes. I make cakes.
You make cakes.
Well,
I make
okay,
cakes.
there is definitely a specific birthday cake flavor, and it is very like sugary. But
Yeah, but it also tastes like birthday cake. Like if you ate sugar and
I
you
guess-
ate birthday cake, you'd be like,
By the
"One
way,
tastes
I'm
like
Ricky.
cake."
I guess I don't actually
hey,
see.
Ricky.
Everybody knows who we are. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. All right, fair
This
enough.
is Patreon. They all know
Oh, God.
where we live.
No,
What we do.
no.
They watch us when we sleep. The patrons.
the right. I don't disagree with anything you're saying. I fail to see how any of it is a problem.
Yeah,
no?
name one
Oh my
thing that
Lord.
doesn't go good on a birthday cake
My favorite ice cream
that you would put in ice cream.
The best ice creams are the ones that have other desserts that have just been turned
So-
into ice
This
cream.
is a very passionate topic for Kyle.
It's very passionate for me too. 'cause,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
I don't like a lot of sweet things actually. The only thing I like that's sweet is ice cream. Like it's like pie. Yeah, pie's fine, but like I'm not ever like I need a pie.
Yeah.
And like I'm never like looking for cake. But man, I'm always like, man, I could go for some ice cream right now. or froyo. Which
Okay.
is a similar but different texture flavor. But anyways, so like there's two schools of thought in my world. Peanut butter,
No, absolutely not. Oh
and
my god.
dark chocolate.
Oh my god. This could not be more incorrect.
Now together, I'm not. This doesn't always work, but like dark chocolate or like a rum chocolate, like flavored ice cream, like Marble Slab has this rum chocolate ice cream. It's the best.
I can think of so
I
many
could see
things
that
that
being
don't go
possibly
good
good,
in those.
but-
No, the best ice cream flavor is reliant on how many toppings you can put in it, and all the flavors work.
Well, what
You can't
mix-ins do you like
You
to
can't
get?
put sour gummy bears in a peanut butter ice cream. I mean, you can, and you can live your best life, but it doesn't work
I
as
don't
well as
feel like-
birthday
so here's
cake
the
with
thing.
sour gummy bears.
A gummy anything doesn't belong in ice cream
Yeah,
because you
actually,
put
I'm
it in
entirely
ice cream
against-
and it hardens
Oh
and
my
it's not
goodness.
gummy anymore.
I don't- yeah,
And we
gummies and
fight
ice
you
cream
to
is
this
terrible.
at Amy's ice cream
Oh
every
my
goddamn
goodness.
time.
This is such a lie.
No, this is truth. You order ice cream with gummy bears in it and you can't finish it and you try to pass it off to somebody else and everybody's like, I would, but there's literal pieces of steel in this ice cream.
I can't finish it because I'm lactose intolerant, not because it's not delicious.
General food rule is don't have bits of something in your food that takes longer to consume than the thing around it.
I like chewy things. Look, here's
Yeah,
the
but
deal.
the ice cream isn't chewy.
My point stays the same. You have to be able to mix all the flavor profiles in it, and it has to taste good for it to be the best ice cream flavor. And you can't do sour gummy bears or sour gummy worms in peanut butter ice cream and have that taste good. That's not a good mix.
I think that's more subjective. There's definitely
How dare you?
That's you're saying you have to like be able to mix anything into the ice cream.
There has
and
to
have
be
it
some
work.
standard for what would the best ice cream flavor be, and it's the ice cream flavor that best goes with all of the things that people would want to mix in it. And birthday cake and sour gummy bears is going to mix better than peanut butter or
Birthday
rum
cake and
chocolate.
sour
Those
gummy
don't
bears
not
would be
go together.
terrible. I would never
Oh
eat that.
my
Gummy
god!
bears.
That sounds horrible.
What a
What ice cream are you
lie.
mixing sour gummy bears into?
Okay, well I'm
Cotton
not.
candy. That's the one. She does cotton candy and sour gummy bears.
No, that's not
which,
true.
If there's
How
going to
dare
be
you?
anything,
We've been married for a year.
you don't do.
It's cotton
I'm sorry.
candy.
Is there a problem with mixing sour gummy bears and cotton candy, but not with birthday cake?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not mad at you for your opinion on this. I'm mad that
Okay,
you
cotton-
don't
I
know
just
what
wanna
my
throw it
cotton
out there.
candy ice cream.
Cotton candy's actual just sugar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
That is the best ice cream flavor. It's not the best objectively, which is why I'm
Okay.
not making the argument for it. But anyway, what is my
have to-
topping in cotton candy ice cream, Kyle,
Some
husband of
kind
mine?
of candy,
How
probably.
dare you? It's marshmallows.
That's yes. So sorry, sugar.
Yeah.
I think
Marshmallows
It
are at
is-
least better than gummy
it is worth
bears.
acknowledging that your favorite flavor of dessert is actually just straight sugar.
It's cotton candy. Cotton candy
important.
flavored anything is
It's
my favorite.
sugar.
It's a little bit different.
It's aerated sugar.
It is a literally aerated
also-
Literally,
sugar.
no.
no.
Literally,
It
Your
is-
favorite desserts are cotton candy and marshmallows.
Okay, yes, my favorite candy is in fact cotton candy, but cotton candy flavor is different than actual cotton candy
cotton
flavor.
candy is not a candy. It is a confectionery.
Okay, whatever. But cotton candy flavored ice cream isn't the same as actual cotton candy, just like cotton candy lollipops aren't the same flavor as cotton candy. It's a different it's the same reason that like watermelon flavor is not the same as a watermelon taste. There is a chemical combination that they put together to make artificial cotton
banana
candy.
and artificial banana are two entirely different things.
No, I'm saying cotton candy and
no,
artificial
well,
cotton candy
yeah,
flavor
there are definitely like there
tastes
are
different.
certain flavors. that
Artificial
are,
cotton candy flavor is the best flavor, and then cotton candy is the best candy. So
That's
I just eat bowls of
you just
sugar,
eat
okay?
sugar.
I just make bowls of sugar every day.
We need to you guys need to branch.
I like rich flavors. I like
I do
ice
too.
creams that have other desserts in them.
I
I
like-
like cake ice creams. I like peanut butter cup ice creams, but they're not my favorite. I like really rich. I like brownie, like chocolate fudge brownie ice creams. I usually go for pretty strong.
Okay, what is the standard for what would make the best ice cream flavor if not that it goes with every topping?
There is no standard. It's entirely
Oh
subjective.
my goodness. No, there needs to be a science to this, some sort of reason and understanding. The best ice cream flavor has to be broken down by how many toppings you can put in it, and it's still good.
Why?
If you're having to put toppings
Because what
in
else are
your
you
ice
going to
cream-
judge off of?
If you're putting toppings in your ice cream, your ice cream probably isn't good.
That's just not true.
That's very true.
No, it's to make it. It's.
Do you know
it's
when
to
I put
add
more toppings in my ice cream? I do it at like the shitty soft serve machine
Okay, that's
at
fine.
a Chinese restaurant.
You know what?
You know?
No, that's fair. Okay, so
They
the
have all
other
those
standard, the
toppings.
other standard could be that the best ice cream flavor is the one that will never need any toppings.
By all of these descriptions and get ready to throw things at me, and I'm sorry for being that guy, but this means that the best ice cream flavor is vanilla.
No, vanilla
'Cause you
always
can
needs
put
something mixed in
anything
it.
mixed into it, and it also tastes great by itself.
Vanilla always needs
All
some
ice
like,
cream tastes good by
funky
itself.
thing with it.
But it doesn't need it.
It does. Nobody's
have
eating.
to have it.
Literally,
Like,
no one's eating
Mexican
vanilla ice cream.
vanilla is amazing.
You know what the best ice cream flavor is? That weird ass ice cream we had at that Mexican place next to the tacos down the street.
Oh yeah.
That was the best
Oh,
ice
yeah,
cream.
what do we have?
No one knows.
Is
It was
peanut.
no. It was like a rainbow one or something. You got blackberry and that.
Yeah.
And then Kyle and I got just that one flavor. You don't remember?
I remember it being a specific like Mexican flavor, but I don't remember what
we
it was
couldn't
called.
figure out what the word was. That was the best ice
It
cream.
was pretty good, actually. I did
Because
like
it
that.
did not need anything mixed into
And
it. It was
I'm
so good. We
normally
all
not a
raved about
fruit
it.
Ice cream person.
I don't think it was fruit.
I'm not
It
either.
might have been fruit.
I don't like fruit themed. I don't like fruit taste desserts very much.
I do.
As much.
I can like fruit taste desserts, but fruit taste ice cream is like different. Like it's just like the only time I like fruit based ice cream is at the rolled ice cream places.
Yeah.
Like that. Like that is it's
Yeah.
really calling that ice cream though is completely different.
There's so many, like, I hate all the spins on ice cream. I never really want them more than I want actual. Like, it's always fun, kind of. Like, we went to there's one in San Antonio that does the rolling thing. And then there's, like,
I love that.
there's, the freaking
It's an entirely
Dippin'
different.
Dots or whatever. There's all these
Dippin'
different...
Dots isn't food. Dippin' Dots is
Okay.
a lie.
I really like texture. So I love Dippin' Dots. Okay, so ice cream is like my least favorite dessert. The only ways to make ice cream better are to mix up the textures of ice cream. So Dippin'
I
Dots.
feel like you can weigh in on this effectively then if you don't
Dippin'
even
Dots
like
are
ice cream.
Dippin' Dots are pretty good. But the rolled ice cream is best because it has like a chewy, stringy sort of taste or texture to it that makes
does
it like
just taste fresher, and so it goes better with like fruit.
That's
in my
true.
opinion. When you get the rolled ice cream,
I
specifically,
I will go on
and like
record.
it might be just a mental thing because I watched it made that I think it's fresher. But, like,
yeah.
dude, like strawberry rolled ice cream.
You want the freshest ice cream ever. There used to be a place in San Antonio that closed down.
Oh my god, so good.
They would there was a gigantic tank of liquid nitrogen next to the counter, and they would flash freeze your ice cream right there in front of you.
Please.
That
They
place
would
is
take all the
actually-
ingredients, throw it in a bowl as a liquid, and then just like shoot liquid nitrogen at it until it turns into
That
ice
place
cream.
was amazing because they made dairy-free ice cream in front of my face, and it was amazing. Because they
Yeah.
used tapioca milk instead of like normal milk, and so I could actually eat ice cream for the first time. Also, I will go on record saying I hate ice cream. I just do not really enjoy ice cream. It's too cold. It's too dairy. Every other dessert is better.
All right, well then you lose.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Today's
I already
loser
made my
Allison.
point. Someone already agreed with me.
Like,
Now they're offended,
When
but
you go
someone
to, like,
already
the rolled
agreed.
ice cream place and like the person like it's like, what flavor do you want? It's like strawberry, and like the guy just like takes 4 strawberries and just slices them in front of you, and that turns into your ice cream
That's
very
so good.
quickly. It's like way better than just like whatever processed strawberry ice cream you're gonna give me.
Strawberry
I actually
essence.
really hate strawberry essence flavor.
Yeah, it's
Well, actually,
not.
so
good.
like,
Not at all.
here we go. Here's my hot take here.
Wow.
Strawberry ice cream, but strawberry milk is better than chocolate milk.
Yo.
All right.
Okay, so I don't like milk either.
Okay, all right. You're just no dairy for you.
That's not true. I will school you both on cheese. But
okay.
I just can't do
let's
these
calm
things.
down.
milk and ice cream, like go eat a donut. It's better. They're better. They're fried fluffy dough
So,
covered
my
in
big
icing.
thing- my big thing with donuts.
You can't have a big thing with donuts. You just like them.
So I do like donuts.
Okay.
It's not that I don't like donuts.
Oh my goodness.
So I have the weird finger.
oh
like,
yeah, you.
aversion
That's
thing.
true. That's true.
Oh,
I
like getting stuff
forgot.
on your hands.
Yeah.
And so like
Oh my goodness.
It's specifically food stuff. Like I can get under a car and I can get stuff on my hands. But like food stuff on my hands I just can't deal with.
I
and so
literally-
like
oh my goodness.
that's another reason I really like ice cream is cuz like you don't ever get it on your hands if you're good. I don't ever get it like in a cone, like ever.
Yeah.
I
That's a
always get it in
nightmare.
a bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll get the cone bowl. Like the
Yo.
people that have like the waffle bowls.
Right.
I live for snacks that I can get on my fingers. It's just like second snack.
So weird.
Oh yeah, no, it's you come back for more later.
no,
I
no,
live
no,
for
no.
this. Hot
Like
Cheetos.
I won't buy
yes.
I won't buy
donuts.
I can't buy Cheetos, I don't buy Doritos. I've got a bag of chili lemon Doritos in my house that my brother bought when he was here.
Oh.
They're gonna sit there until
Do you
I
know
can
what you
pawn
need?
them off at a party.
No, you need one of those little plasticky toys that have like a trigger and it has a claw
A
at the
reacher
end.
grabber?
And so you pull the trigger and it grabs a Dorito and you
I
reach
am
your
not
mouth.
doing that.
No, you need to do this.
like I
No.
I have to pour the chips that I want to eat into a bowl because like my
Put on
hand
some
will,
gloves.
my hand will touch the inside of the bag and that's greasy.
Oh my goodness.
Like it really is.
How do you live your
difficult
life?
being me?
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
Sounds like a struggle.
This
it
is
all
unacceptable.
it all spawns from me being like 8 during a transfer of Thanksgiving to downtown Austin from Cedar Park. I was given the turkey to hold, and like 5 minutes into the 40-minute journey, the bottom of the pan like dumped all the grease all on my shirt and down my pants, and I had to sit in Thanksgiving Austin traffic.
No.
Rerouted because of all the marathons.
Oh my god.
Just soaking
This
in
story
turkey grease.
This story gave me trauma. But
And
okay,
I hated it.
I can break you of this. Go be a waiter. Go pick up other people's dirty plates for hours and hours and then scrape off their food into a little dish trash
So,
can
I've
and
one-
then throw it in a bin full of other people's dirty dishes. And I'm talking like go, yeah, I worked at a breakfast place. Do you know how syrup gets like everywhere? Like you just look at syrup and
So
it's
I
like
actually-
behind your
Sounds like your worst
No,
nightmare.
no.
Fun
syrup-
fact,
syrup is
I
like-
eat all waffles and pancakes without syrup.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
You watched me do it at Kirby Lane.
That's true.
Remember
oh, that's
I
right.
ordered the gingerbread pancakes,
Yeah,
and you were
yeah.
like, "Don't you want syrup?" And I'm like, "Nope, it's got butter." And
That's a
it.
wild thing. No, okay, so syrup, it like you look at it, gets behind your ears. It's in your hair. It's on your cousins.
wait.
It's haunting your nightmares.
that
It's
escalated.
followed you home. It's on all your clothes because you walked home after eating pancakes one day. And so you're a server, right? And your job is to pick up these syrup plates. And you pick up the syrup plates and you bring them to the dish area. And then you step away and you wash your hands. And then for the rest of your day, syrup on your elbows, syrup on your ankles, syrup under your pants,
Syrup isn't
in your
actually
hair.
a food. It's a parasite. Its
Crawls.
host is children, and it
Oh,
uses them
excuse
to
you.
travel the world.
Wow. So anyway, you go work at a restaurant. You're gonna break that real
I worked
fast.
in Texas Tech's Hewlin Clement all-you-can-eat dining hall.
Oh,
And when you get hired there, they break you as a person. And they
not worth it.
make you work the dish room for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all consecutively your first weekend working there.
no.
I've seen hell.
That sounds, yeah.
It is like the dish room is this conveyor belt of never-ending dishes.
This sounds horrible.
And like the
Jeez.
thing is, this is fine. My my aversion doesn't mess with me here because I have the power washer at all times. So anything that gets on me
Oh,
is
sure.
blasted away, as well as like all of my skin.
That's
But,
true.
Like it's like you have to stand at the conveyor belt to unload, dump the food, and then start rinsing, and you put them on the rack. And the racks get pushed over there to the other side of the room where they have to be fed into the machine. So there's clearly a spot for somebody else to stand to feed them into the machine. And then at the other end of the machine, they come out and they get pushed, and there's no rim at the table. So if you push too many through the machine without going and standing at the end of the machine to put them away, it'll dump all your dishes onto the floor.
This is a
So-
bad system.
It's made for 3 people. And then on top of that, you are near all
Why
the
are there not 3
boxes
people there?
because I don't know.
Literally, you saying food hall like brought back very specific unhappy memories of being at Texas State. Like the last time, like literally my last memory of being in a food hall is running into my best friend of at one point, who then was no longer my best friend because she slept with my ex-boyfriend.
Right.
And one, ruins my life. 2, goes to my college. 3, shows up at my dining hall. 4, says hi like we're friends. And that's the last thing I remember about dining
5,
halls.
she took the last knockoff rib sandwich.
So I never went to college. Not properly anyway. I didn't have the food hall. I went to the Art Institute, which isn't college. If anybody, if you're at the Art Institute and you're trying to tell yourself it's college, stop lying to yourself. It's you can get a degree there, but it's not college.
You're right.
But I did go to
Pacific Coast Academy.
which wanted to be a college so badly.
Oh my
Did
god.
it?
Yeah,
Fluffiest
their
school.
entire thing was we're prepping you for college, and it was built like a college campus, and the cafeteria was just a giant food hall, like college campus style food hall with all the different restaurants on the inside.
I did not feel prepped for college.
Look at how shiny it is. I'm showing Kyle how shiny my ring is under
That's
these
cool.
lights.
I actually just remembered something. If you could make a note real fast, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to edit out the name of that high school because I don't want people knowing where we went to high school. And I didn't think about that.
Okay, hold on. I'll make that note.
Make a note.
Make a note.
At 20 minutes in.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Remove high school.
Yeah.
That's just my whole life.
But legit, the high school you and Ricky went to is seriously like so bougie. I can't get over it. We had a whole period in my high school where like no one was allowed to show up for 2 weeks because we had gotten into fights so often that they just told people to stop showing up because fights were gonna happen. And the first fight happened. And the school's like, everyone go home. And then the second big fight happened. And the school's like, if you guys don't stop, we're going to send everybody home and school's going to be closed down. So they threatened us with a good time. So we spent the next 4 days getting into fights until they just told nobody to come back. And then we didn't come back for 2 weeks or something crazy. I don't remember. It's probably only like 4 days. But when you don't have to go into high school, it's a big deal. So we all just beat the hell out of each other just so we didn't have to go back to school. One time I was leaving the principal's office for being a good kid. She was like thanking me for being straight A student or something. I don't remember. And I was leaving, and as I was leaving and walking to my class, this other chick starts yelling at some chick, and then they start fighting, and she gets clawed across the face, and I can see her skin falling off of her cheek, bleeding all over the place. And I was just walking down the hall.
Go to school with Wolverine? What happened?
I don't know if we've mentioned on here before how much Allison's
What are you doing?
life is like
What are you doing on your phone?
a TV show.
What are you looking up?
I'm looking up stuff.
Like
Why are
what?
you calling me out?
Oh, because you're sitting here on your phone on a podcast. What are you doing?
You were talking. No one had to know that.
Let's hear it. What's up?
I was checking to see what we could sub in for our high school names, and was going to suggest that we refer to mine and Ricky's high school as Pacific Coast Academy, because that's the high school from Zoe 101.
Oh, that's the name of their high school.
And then I was looking up what the high school was from Degrassi, so we could call that yours.
Oh my goodness, that's a great idea. What is the high
What was
school from
Degrassi's
Degrassi?
theme song?
Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, hold
Like
up.
the Zoe 101 was like, yeah, I can see you standing
Oh my god,
there.
what was the Degrassi? I watched
Oh, it's
so
Degrassi
much
High. That's the name of the show. Okay.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
makes
You know
sense.
that's a Canadian show.
I just saw that, so yes.
Oh my gosh, what is the Degrassi theme song? I'm looking it up.
Is it like My Generation or something?
I literally watched Degrassi so much. I don't even.
So from now on, canonically on this
Degrassi.
podcast, we went to Pacific Coast Academy.
Pacific Coast Academy. Oh, don't play copyrighted music.
It's fine. This isn't getting published anywhere.
This is getting published anywhere.
They can't
Just
hear
upload
it.
to Patreon.
All right, whatever it takes.
Oh, that's right. I know I can sing.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That show is garbage.
Whoa, you shut your mouth.
So was Zoe 101.
That is an
That
amazing.
is her
Wow,
life.
you
That
shut
is
your
her
mouth.
life you're insulting.
Wow, Zoe 101 is the life I wanted, and Degrassi is the life I have. And so you've just offended all the lives I could possibly be associated with. Degrassi was horrible. It was so good. Do you remember when that kid died because he got pushed down and he hit his head on a rock?
I never actually have seen any of it.
Or the kid that got shot in the back, he's Drake. No, it was Drake.
I've never watched the show.
Drake the singer.
Oh, okay.
Drake
Yeah.
the rapper. He was on Degrassi. He got shot in the back, and then
Okay.
he was in a wheelchair.
This isn't the show that What You Say comes from, right? That's from something else.
That is
Who?
from that sketch is from the OC.
That's what it was.
Oh
the
yeah,
OC,
the other the Degrassi for adults.
Yeah.
Yo, Degrassi was so good.
The best soap opera is Downton Abbey.
Is that a soap opera?
Dude, have you watched Downton Abbey?
I actually
I
haven't.
watched the first episode and it was boring as hell. I was so
It is-
freaking bored.
It is high class soap opera garbage.
Have you
pretty
seen Grey's
great.
Anatomy?
No, actually.
Okay, you
never
gotta watch
watched it.
Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is the soap opera of all time. It
Like,
sounds
my
like it's
parents
50th
watched
season.
ER religiously,
Same.
which is an actual factual pretty much soap opera.
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
And so like, and then we watched House. So just like medical dramas, I hate them.
You're just burnt out.
No, I can't. I actually
That's
can't do
fair.
them anymore. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, I wonder why.
but no.
Scrubs is
Oh
a
my
miracle.
goodness. I haven't seen Scrubs.
See, I would
haven't-
watch
I haven't
Scrubs in
either.
defiance of my
You haven't
parents.
watched
They
Scrubs? I
didn't
thought you had
like
watched Scrubs.
No,
Scrubs.
never seen it.
Oh, neither of us have seen Scrubs.
No Superman.
Okay, the reason I haven't watched Scrubs is because everyone I never trusted on TV opinions loved Scrubs. Like, the same people were like, yo, I just saw the best Seth Rogen movie last week, and I'm like, great, cool. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, you haven't watched Scrubs? Scrubs is my favorite show. And I'm like, I'm not going to watch
Buffy with me.
that. That's true. Actually,
I'll
everyone
watch
I know,
Buffy with you.
I've heard good things about Buffy.
I'm academically interested in Buffy just because it's like,
We might have missed that train, though.
what's his face's
No.
first thing.
No, because
I
I
trained to
watched the
miss.
first season, or I watched like half the
is
first season.
hard.
I'm saying.
We can cut the first
Yeah.
season down to like
This is
3
the-
episodes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make everybody mad because I always have to every time I'm reminded of this, and there are people around that haven't heard it yet. I have to share it to try to alleviate my own pain. Buffy, like everybody says, skip the first season of Buffy. Everybody also says this about literally every Joss Whedon show that comes out. You almost always skip the first season.
And the first season of Firefly.
And what that means is, if Firefly had kept going, the first season would have been the worst one, and everything after that would have been like 5 times better than what we got.
How dare you remind me of this? This is a tragedy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm fine with watching. You know what? My whole life, people have been like, you need to watch Buffy. And I'm like, why? And they're like, you're a woman. And I'm like, wow, that is some solid reasoning. They're like,
in the 90s, it was solid reasoning. Like,
you know what? That's totally
was
fine.
that 90s or was it 2000s and just really
It's
looked 90s?
early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get that
no.
confused sometimes.
And
Like,
like-
Veronica Mars was also early 2000s, but it's like the most 90s show.
I'm
I've
not
ever
like other girls. I liked Scully.
So like
Yep, that was
Buffy
unique.
Buffy's amazing. There's like every season has a different big bad. And then like eventually it's just like the big bad this season is depression.
Whoa.
Not even like an embodiment of depression. One season the big bad is just actual factual. Buffy is just depressed.
Oh, have you guys seen
Wow.
the handsome boy demon show that I cannot think of the name of right now? Unnatural? Supernatural.
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 I haven't seen
The,
any of
the
Supernatural.
boys are not demons.
No, sorry. It's a
They're
it's
not?
a name of a trope.
Okay.
It's the inverse of Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
The boys
It's,
aren't demons? No, they're demon hunters.
The demon
There are
hunters.
demons
Demon
involved,
hunters.
yeah.
There's demons in the
There's
show,
angels
whatever.
involved too.
Whatever. It's the handsome boy
What's the
show.
opposite of Manic Pixie Dream Girl? I always forget.
I don't remember. I never
It's
remember
the-
that. It's depressive.
Depressive Demon Nightmare Boy? Or
Yes,
something,
that's what
I
it
think.
is. Oh, yes. My type. Every
It
girl's
was like a
type.
Twitter post that was like Manic Pixie Dream Girl is a thing, but where's Depressive Demon Nightmare Boy? And then someone just posted a picture of like Kylo Ren and like
Yes.
who else? I can't remember who else. it
Yes,
was.
I don't know, but
Somebody
Kylo
from
Ren works.
Supernatural, I think actually.
Oh, yeah, probably the Sam.
Was it the like Kylo Ren or it's Adam Driver watching the
I will legit
the
never.
new Star Wars movies and he's just like cringing at himself.
I will
haven't
never
seen that.
get over the fact that in the show Supernatural, their characters' names are Sam and Dean. And the guy that isn't Dean is the guy that was Dean in
Oh.
Gilmore Girls. And he's known as Dean. So they're like, you know what? Just to fuck with you guys. He's not Dean in the show that he's currently in. The only other thing
The
he's
other
done
guy
is
is
play
Dean.
Dean in his other role. But that's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, that show kind of is garbage. That's all. The first season is amazing. And then every
Wait,
season
did you
after
watch
that.
it?
Yeah, I got to like season 4.
Oh.
Well, I like
Yeah.
how was it? So Zachary Quinto halted up all of the Star Trek movies. Like they made that new Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
And there was a big gap between that one and Into Darkness.
Right.
And it was
Why?
because Zachary Quinto was not wanting to come back as Spock, the man who had only been Sylar. And up to that point, I was like, wow, Sylar is going to be Spock.
Right.
And-
that being weird.
And, like, he was like, I don't want to be typecast. I'm like, it's too late. I already only see you as Spock and Sylar.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, what else has he done that anyone's supposed to care about?
He's on American Horror Story, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that it?
That's true.
I
But that's a
love
typecast
Sylar.
role. Like,
Sylar was so good.
you can't not be typecast when you have
Zachary Quinto,
Like,
baby, if you're out there and also a patron of us, call me.
you can't look like Zachary Quinto and not get typecast. It's not possible. Your eyebrows
That's true.
speak for your
We
face.
even know one of these guys who looks like Zachary Quinto, and we kind of typecast him a little bit.
He does look like Zachary. Yeah, that's true.
Also, I miss him, and I miss everybody else from Skyvault, and I want to see them all again.
The actors for sure.
Yeah, I miss all the actors from Skyvault, sorry. Just to specify.
Who looked
in
like
case
Zachary
anybody who isn't
Quinto?
an actor is listening and thinks
Harry.
Oh,
Tyler. Yeah.
He was dark. I couldn't see.
It was dark. Yeah, that's
was
fair.
dark, yeah.
In the light, he looks a lot like Zachary
And
Quinto.
like you guys are like, drive him around, and I'm like, I can't see anywhere.
Hey, good luck. You can't see at night?
No, I don't see at night.
Really?
Most people don't.
Yeah, I don't understand why everybody else.
You can
like-
drive at night.
Yeah, I can like on lit roads, but like it's hard when it's like some nowhere.
That's
like,
true.
Christian youth camp
Oh yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. I've got my brights
5,
on, and I'm just
4,
like leaning
3,
in.
2, 1. Podcast over.
All right, Kyle. Wrap up the entire conversation into one sentence.
Cake ice cream is the best. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Wow.